All right, here's we finished with some climbing. So, yeah, that was rougher than I remembered, but we made it. A web of trails out here. So, if you're not super familiar with which trails you're taking when, make sure to check Trail Forks or whatever your favorite trail guide app is, so you don't get 3 or 4 miles in the wrong direction. I did that recently on a big loop. Over that gap, luckily, because, well, it is rideable. It doesn't feel very good when your front tire goes down in between something like that. It's a bit challenging to make it through. All right. I took the wrong line here. That is a little gnarly there. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I've got some long pedally bits. So I will let you not watch that, because who wants to watch somebody pedaling on flat ground for a bunch? Way too low of a gear. Or high, I always forget which is which. Pretty sweet views along here. You can't see them because you're... There you go, here's a view. I was just thinking, pedaling over this rock because of the way it undulates and everything. It's almost like having your bike set up on like a, what do they call those? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. What do they call those? Like a rocking horse. Yeah, like your bike is on a rocking horse. So you're pedaling while also being on a rocking horse. It's a unique feeling for sure. Whew. Ooh, I got my tire higher up than I wanted. But not so high I didn't get it back down before I got off path too much. All right, I think I've got a fair amount of pedally bits, so I'm gonna leave you again. So I thought I'd bring you back. Hopefully it's more than just a little. No, I had my climbing gear on. There we go, a little smoothness to give my neck a rest. Oh, this sand. Not my favorite, but we made it through that okay. Oh man. Let's see, I might get across this and get to go down again. So let's keep it tuned right here for a minute. Or it could have been wishful thinking, but let's get around this corner and see. That looks at least mildly downhill. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Yeah, for sure. Headed the right direction. Whew, my legs are getting really cooked. Oh, that's a little bit rough. Holy quads. Oh man, that's rough. Like down the downhill, your quads still get a workout. There we go. Yes, much better. Come on now. That's a hard right. Less than a mile away from the end of this trail, at least where I'm ending it, at Arth's Corner. This has been Bullrun. Really fun trail. It's part of the Mag 5, Mag 7 group of trails. And compared to a lot of other Moab trails, it's fairly flowy. So, you know, if you enjoy mountain biking, make a trip, like plan a trip. Last year, I'd never been riding up in the Northwest, so I planned a trip up there that was so amazing. The forests up there, unbelievable. We rode just some fantastic trails. We rode up on Mount St. Helens. You know, some of those trips seem like, oh, I couldn't do it, but you know, if money's an issue, look into, hey, how can I do this but on the cheap? Because it's possible. You know, you may not have all the luxuries that one wants, but do it on the cheap. It'll be an epic memory. Anyway, get outside, make some memories, bring friends and family along. See you next time.